Hey guys, you ready to let the dogs out?
It's time!
It's the Mustache Mulligan Show. What's up? Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. I feeling a little under the weather. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I don't want to freak everybody out, but I had a bit of a fender bender today. It was rough. It was bad. There's not enough adjectives. Would that be the right word? It's not enough of those to describe, kind of what I went through. Paramedics on the scene said it was one of the worst ones I've ever seen. So I'll get into the details of that. I'll share my story. It is my story to share, so I will share that. We're looking for thoughts and prayers tonight, really, is kind of what we're looking for. So if you have any of those, I'm looking for my prayer warriors. Just kind of, it was a hit and run incident, so suspect's still at large. So if you're out there, listen, if praying's your thing, man, fire them up. Send some up. Send those prayers up for me. But it's Friday night. Listen, it's April 10th, 2026, in case you're just waking up from a coma and you're not sure what date or time it is. It's 11:36 here on the East Coast. And it is the Mustache Mulligan Show. So thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate it. Let's let the drummer get his licks in here. There it is. Give it up for the drummer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, yeah, so listen, again, thank you guys for joining me. I had a bit of a fender bender today. It was nasty. It was pretty nasty. I was out on a drive, just kind of trying to, clear my head a little bit. I got a lot going on. Car rolled over a couple times. But I was able to get out. I got out. It was fine. Totally fine. Guy cut me off. Probably should have went to the hospital, honestly, if we're being honest about it. But I'm just kind of I've got that Kobe Bryant blood, is what it is, Like I'm a champ. I'm a gamer. I play sick. I play hurt. I play injured. I play, I show up. That's what I do. So, yeah, I mean, that's really it. I don't remember much of it, so there's not much that I can really recap. I kind of suckered you guys in, I guess. But, yeah, it's rough, man. It's pretty rough. I should have cleaned it up a little bit, but I'm kind of going for sympathy a little bit, too, if I'm being honest. But, let's get in there. I mean, I don't want to freak you guys out. I'm sure it's dinner time wherever you're at. So I'll stay back. I'll keep a distance on this here a little bit, but yeah, man, I was just out on a drive, and some guy just cut me off, man. Cut me off, ran me into a ditch. I kind of hit the ditch. From what I'm told, hit the ditch, kind of got airborne a little bit. Tried to save it, tried to pull out of it, ended up rolling the car. Couple times. 6, I think, is the number they said. A bit of a fender bender, Cedar. I'm good, though. I'm totally good. Maybe mildly concussed. Mildly. But it's hard to tell, really. You can't really tell. The doctor says you're concussed, but no one's really going to be able to tell. So 6 times. 6-time rollover. Champ. Keep that mic right there. And slid on the hood for a little bit, too. It was a nice long, slide, and then I fucking pulled out of it, they said. Some people thought people at the scene were like, man, did you do that on purpose? Did you do that on purpose? Are you a stunt man? It was end over end. I was ejected, and then I re-entered the vehicle. You know what I mean? Like I was ejected through the windshield, and then the next end over end flip, I fucking re-entered it. Put my seatbelt on. It was something else, man. It was good. It was good. Scary, you know. Normal person probably a little scared. Probably, you know. Whatever. We're looking for thoughts and prayers, though. That's what I'm looking for here tonight. For we want to heal up. We want to be good. We want to fully recover. You know. No, I don't need. I mean, look. I have a good diet, Buck. I diet really well. You know, it's hard to tell, but I'm pretty. Look at this. See this? Slim. I'm wearing a slim shirt. I'd stand up and show you, but I'm not wearing pants. Again, so, but yeah, I mean, I have a good diet. The doctor says it probably saved my life. You know? Scar is healing. It's starting to heal already. Doctor also said I had Wolverine blood. So I'll be okay. I'll be fine. Thank you guys for your concern. Starting to heal over pretty good. But it was I don't know, it was touch and go there for a little while, I guess. A little while. I'm hoping there's footage of it. I mean, seriously, I was ejected and rejected. I ejected and then I rejected into the car. So there's that. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. I hope your Friday's better than mine. I'll take some callers here. Got our producer on the line here. Who's on the phone? Who do we got? Skip. He says Skip. Skip, you're on the line. What's up, Skip? Skip, you there?
I'm here, mister. You know who I am.
Skip, I don't know who you are. Are we related? I don't have money. If you're calling because you think I have money or something, we're not related, I'm sure, Skip. I don't know who you are.
No, mister. You listen long to this voice. You know what you did.
Wait a sec. Jason, can you, if I give you this, that means hang it up. Hang that phone, hang it up, Jason.
I might drink a little bit, but I know I got the guy. I know. Does rolling end over end 6 times ring a bell?
Were you at the scene? Is this?
Oh, I was at the scene. I'm in the hospital now, currently. In the hospital, speaking with a lawyer.
What, you sure you got the right guy here? There's a lot of accidents that happen. Accidents happen every day, sir.
Are you live right now? Am I talking to your viewers? Your 2 or 3 of them, whoever's there?
Yes, we are live. You are live. You're talking to the world right now, Skip. This is a worldwide show. You're live on the air. Yes, the Mustache Mulligan
this
show.
This is perfect. The level of stupid astounds me. You entered a national athlete. Here I am riding around the hood, trying to be Lance Armstrong. Well, an off version of Lance Armstrong, because alcohol is the only thing I really care about now, but that's a whole different story. I'm laying in the hospital because you ran me over, sir.
Skip, maybe we can talk about this off air. Off air, Skip.
This all needs to be aired out. You ran me over, and then you tried dragging my body away and hiding me.
Skip.
Why don't you tell your viewers?
I think you probably have the wrong... Jason, hang the fucking phone up, will you? I think you have the wrong guy. Skip.
Listen, people, I ain't even cold yet, and he's out here rehearsing his Ollie Bobby like it's a morning segment. This guy is sick. If you're watching him, I'm letting you know, America, he's sick.
Okay, Skip. We'll start over. First off, let's maybe take this offline. Let's not say any more online.
No, online is the best place to do it. Online, because everybody can know that you weren't ejected and rejected. You were ejected, you got out, you tried dragging me away and covering up the scene, and now I can't believe it. It's like a different person. You don't even look like the guy that ran me over. It looks like a disguise, sir.
I look like this. This is my natural hair, Skip. This is natural hair, okay?
Okay. I thought I was training for endurance that night, and it turns out I'm training for evidence disposal resistance. There's something wrong with you, sir. You don't remember grabbing me by my ankles, dragging me to a cold ditch?
No, I think, Skip, I would, listen, Skip, okay, all right. It was an accident, Skip. It was an accident, okay? It was an accident.
Oh, so now you're admitting it.
I'm admitting.
You saw me coming around that corner.
Skip, you're not a car. Get out of the fucking road. You know what I mean? Get out of you're not a car. You can't
I'm a
just
trained
ride.
athlete. I'm an athlete at the highest level.
You can't just ride. You're not going as fast as a car. I know you feel like you are because you're wearing those stupid tights, Skip, but you're not a car.
Unlike you, I don't have sponsors and all these millionaires, billionaires backing me up. I ride around and remember my career that's been ruined. Ruined by you.
Skip, I don't know what to say, okay? If you want to take the legal route, I've got the best lawyer in, I don't know, at least my county. You know, if that's the way you want to go, we could settle this in court if you want.
Listen, your viewers can see for themselves. I ain't even out of the hospital yet, and you're making money off this.
I refuse to accept responsibility, too. So if you're calling thinking you're going to trap me and I'm going to say, yeah, I did it, it was your fault, okay? It was your fault. You were there in the road.
Yeah, I went from an innocent cyclist to an innocent witness and real quick, as soon as I met you. And I'll never forget what's going on. I saw your bumper stickers. This man has a Rush Limbaugh sticker on one side and a What Would Jesus Do on the other. And then he runs a man over, leaves him dead in the street, figures he could get rid of the body. I think your viewers should know who they're watching.
I thought you were dead as well. I mean,
almost died.
You smelled like you were dead. You smelled dead when I walked up on you.
No, that's just natural. I mean, I work out a lot. But that's besides the point. This ain't about berating me. I'm the victim here, sir.
I'm the victim. My car it's damaged. My car it's not good, Skip. It's not good.
I know that driving like that, you must have some mental issues because you came around that corner like you were late for something.
Listen, Skip, and I don't want to accept responsibility. It's not in my nature to accept responsibility or to apologize, okay?
You guys can see this, right? All you viewers, there's probably at least one or two. It's got to be one. I'm laying there thinking I might be dead, and this man's already starting a podcast episode called Local Cyclist Mysteriously Disappears. I don't have to deal with this. I'm suing you, taking you to the highest court.
Jason, hang the fucking phone up, boy. What? It's so hard to find fucking help around here. Jason, hang the phone up.
They don't want a part of your conspiracy here. You're out driving around late and running drunk people over.
I think it's illegal for you to ride a bike when you're drunk, Skip. I think you got another problem on your hands here.
Guy looked at me, knew I was breathing, trying to drag me, and said, "Oh, this is going to hurt my brand." That's not how you treat an American.
I agree with that. That was probably, if I would have known, if you made it clear, if you had like an American flag or something on, Skip, I wouldn't have done it. Honestly, had I known you were American, had I known you were, bleeding red, white, and blue.
I got hit so hard I saw my ancestors, and even they were like, "Why is this dude dragging you? This is horrible. This is a horrible experience."
Skip, I listen, that road that we were on. The wildlife there is kind of,
I ran into a couple of animals out there. That's besides the point. We're talking about money here, chavo, cash, like settling out of court. You could come meet me at the hospital and give me like a chunk of money. 'Cause I know you're making millions off whatever this is you're doing. This number I call this. What is this? Mustache Mulligan Show, Indie Radio. Oh, so I'm on the radio.
Yep, radio. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hopefully America knows that you're a piece of shit that drives around running over drunk people. Senior citizens on top of it.
Hey, Skip, you know what? I'll see you in court, dude. All right? I'll see you in court. Wait till you get a load of my lawyer, okay? Just bring your A game, pal.
Sure. All I wanted was some cardio. I should have stayed home, but nah. I ended up with a fucking crime documentary. You'll be seeing me in court, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Good luck learning to walk again, asshole. Hey, listen, guys, girls, fans of the show, disregard. Sometimes we get prank callers. They'll call. You can say anything once you're on here. Just disregard. Disregard that last caller, okay? I'll say this about the accident. I'll make one comment about the accident on the record. Did I hit a cyclist? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I hit a cyclist. All right? I hit a cyclist. And I hit him good. I hit him real good. Did I roll the car? Yes. Yes, I did. Did the car roll on top of him? Uh-huh. Sure did. Yep. It did. Did I drag his body because I was in a bit of a hurry? Yeah, I did. I drug him. I got him out of the road. I drug him off to the side, down into a ditch. Did I throw loose leaves and freshly cut grass on top of him? Yeah, I did that. Yeah. I thought he was dead. What would you do? I thought he was dead. I had alcohol in the car. I wasn't drinking. I don't drink. But I had alcohol in the car, I was transporting alcohol for a party. A homecoming party for the local high school. But I don't, listen, there's a squirrel ran in front of me. I swerved the squirrel, okay? Because I care about wildlife. I did not hit the squirrel. So I want that on the record as well. Yes, I hit a cyclist, but I did not hit a squirrel. Okay? I'm not a bad person. I am not a bad person. And I will not be labeled as a bad person. I will be taking Skip to court for slander and other legal things. I'm sure there's a bunch of legal things. I mean, he slandered me pretty good there, I'd say. I feel slandered. Let me see here. I got another call. Hey Jason, if I take a call, you're not gonna set me up again here, are you? That's not. I'm starting to wonder if you're on the right team. I go through producers like normal people go through underwear, okay? One every 6 months. Your job is to screen the callers, Jason. If somebody calls in Cedar, don't say that. Don't. Goodness. It probably feels like I'm talking directly to you. You know what? Yes, I am. I'm talking directly to you, Jason. Wow. Cedar's name is Jason. That's something. All right. That's something. Okay. What do you think of this shirt, Jason? It's pretty nice, isn't it? Anyway, listen, Jason, I'm talking to you, you son of a bitch. Your job's to screen callers. If they're trying to get on and I don't know, fucking out me for doing something, don't let them on. Don't let them on. Only let on people that agree with me. Jason, please. That's okay with you? Who do you got here? Who's on now? What's you're sending me a note. Okay, I'll take the note. Whatever. Let me see here. Mumford? There's not somebody actually named Mumford. Is this a fucking prank call? If it's a prank, Jason, you're fired, okay? If Mumford is a fucking fake person, you're fired. Swear to me right now. I want you to look me in the eye and tell me it's not a prank call. How do you pull it up? How the fuck did I get Mumford's voicemail? Goodness. All right, well. Cedar, get your shit together, will you? Mumford?
Yes, this is Mumford T. Squirrel.
Mumford T. Squirrel.
Yes.
Okay. What's up? What can I do for you? How you?
Is this Mustache Mulligan?
Yes, it is.
Mumford is calling you because I saw you today get in that accident.
And where were you when the accident happened, Mumford?
I consider myself an eyewitness.
Really?
That's correct, sir.
Okay, and where were you in relation to the accident when it happened? What did you see? Can you recount it at all? I mean, because
sure.
I've got a.
I had the vantage point from pretty low down. I was at one point across the street at the corner and was crossing at the time of the accident that occurred.
Mumford T. Squirrel, your name is?
Yes, that's correct. Mumford T. Squirrel.
So you're to blame for this, Mumford.
I don't think that's exactly true, sir. What I saw was tires, and the squealing is what I saw.
I mean, okay, Mumford, what so what's the deal? Like, why are you in the middle of a road? Why, like, what? Do you understand what a road is? I assume you understand what a road is because you're calling me on a goddamn radio show. You understand what a road is, right? Like cars ride on a road?
I do, and I have a job. I have to cross the road to get the nuts, and then I take the nuts back. It's spring. We just woke up. I got to go, and I got to get stuff, and I got to get it back to my home.
My car is totaled, Mumford. It's totaled.
Your hoopie's fine. I saw it. You were okay. What we need to worry about is that cyclist.
Shh, Mumford.
The one that was struggling, that was being put in the trunk or behind that bush, if that's where it ended up.
You're a squirrel. Nobody's going to believe you.
I am a squirrel. I am a squirrel. You can't discriminate against me because of that.
There's nobody that's going to believe a squirrel, a talking squirrel. It's not going to hold up in court.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ, sir.
I think I'm taking you to court, Mumford. I think you're to blame.
I don't think you just said nobody would believe you.
They'll believe me. I have a radio
Not
show.
about a
I have a
squirrel.
radio show. I'm a respectable person in this community.
I'm a respectable squirrel. I stand by my word that you were coming too fast down that road. I usually have plenty of time to go back and forth at least 3 times before the tires squeal.
What are you even doing? I mean, why are you running back and forth and back and forth? Why not just pick a side and live there forever? Or find a tree or, I don't know, a fucking electrical line to run across. Or
The free world, sir. 'Tis a free world. And Mumford T. Squirrel has a job. I take these nuts from one side to the other side. And then back if I need to. And if you happen to be coming too fast, you're going to have an accident.
it is if there is anything that you could say about me, I do be coming too fast. You know, that is something that has been said about me, especially on that road for a long time. I do be coming too fast. And
That sounds a difficult problem to have.
Mumford, you really caused a lot of damage. There's a cyclist in
Your trunk?
well, no, he couldn't fit in the trunk. I had too much stuff back there. But he's in the
So,
hospital and he's
behind the
recovering.
bushes.
This is, I mean,
So
you
you
might.
did take him to the hospital? Because I swear I thought I saw there was some commotion where you had squealed, and I heard, ah! And then I heard you, and it was a cuss, and then I heard you go into the woods because something wasn't fitting in your trunk. That cyclist, his tires are pretty messed up. I think you did a number on that gentleman.
I think you may be opening yourself up to a real legal issue here, Mumford. I don't know if you have a family. I don't know how much you're worth in nuts. I'm not sure, but I intend to find out. There will be a discovery process, and I need a good address. I need a good tree or wherever squirrels live. I need that
I am currently
location.
homeless, sir. You cannot get anything from me. I have lost my home. They cut down my tree, and I'm currently having to. You live in this tent outside of. Well, it's not really tent. It's a tiny little piece of tarp, but it does keep me dry. You can have 10% of that.
I want it. I'm going to talk to my lawyer. I'll find out what's best. But I would start maybe. I would either listen. This is not legal advice. This is just friendly neighborhood advice. I'd maybe try to relocate, because if I get a fucking subpoena in your hand, you're done for.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening Mumford T. Squirrel?
I am. Yeah, Mustache Mulligan is in fact threatening Mumford T. Squirrel. Yeah.
You better watch out. You better watch out. Do you ever see The Great Outdoors? You ever see any of those movies?
Nope.
Nothing compared to what I can do. I have cousins everywhere around this area.
You're going down. I got a slingshot, dude, and I'm pretty okay
I'm too
with it.
fast for you, Mustache.
We'll see about
You
that.
didn't hit me. You hit the cyclist.
I was trying not to hit you because I care about living creatures.
Well, that's good to hear, but you was coming really fast.
I do be doing that, Mumford. I do be doing that. And listen, okay, fine. You know what? I'm done. I'm talking to a squirrel. Jason, it's a fucking squirrel on the phone.
Look, all right, look, we can maybe come to a peaceful arrangement. You can have some of these nuts that I have collected, or you can have maybe some, I don't know. I don't want to give up my walnuts for anybody.
The best thing we can do here, Mumford, is maybe we save the talking until we have a mediator in front of us, because I don't see us resolving this, the two of us. I don't see the two of us coming to any sort of agreement. And now there's a third party, some asshole in a cyclist suit, is sitting in a hospital somewhere that also has to, he's going to get a part of your nuts too, I think. I think he's going to own part of those nuts. So,
I don't know. I think maybe me and the cyclist have a case against you, Mustache.
I will
My
see you in
neck
court.
is sort of hurting.
Yeah,
My neck is sort of hurting.
I'm sure it is, Mumford. Your ass is going to be hurting.
My tail is a little poofy now because of the anxiety.
Mumford, I'll see you in court.
Accident.
I will see you in court. Is there anything else you need to say? Anything at all?
And I'm too good to say it, but you know what I'm thinking. It includes these nuts.
Mumford, Jason, I think you should maybe start looking for another job. I think that's about as far as we're gonna go with you as the producer tonight, Jason. Listen, David Stay, what am I listening to? Yeah, Fishhook, thanks for the sub. Thank you. That's very nice. That's very nice. I'm gonna need it for legal fees, so appreciate that. I do appreciate that. It's very kind. Listen, I got okay. I just was digging through my wallet on that call there. Timmy Tight. And I found the fucking legal eagle, baby. I found the old card. We're going to need this. Jason, I'm going to send you this information here. This is the Legal Eagle. Give him a call, huh? This is Lance Litigate. You guys see those commercials on TV? We're going to find out right now. I didn't run a dude down. Let's get the Legal Eagle. Wait till you hear this shit. Me and this guy are like this. Keep him on retainer, baby. My man. My man. Is this the Legal Eagle?
Yes.
Lance Litigate. Hey, man, I might have ran into a bit of a problem.
What do you got, buddy?
So I had a bit of a fender bender, okay? I don't know how much information you need, but a bit of a fender bender. A couple people were injured.
First rule of a fender bender. If no one saw it happen, legally, it didn't happen. So stop remembering things.
Okay. What if people happen to see it happen, though?
Did you apologize at the scene?
Kind of. I did say shit, like a lot, but I don't know if I ever actually said I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's basically a confession. Next time, just kind of hiss and walk away.
You said hiss like a cat? Like,
just kind of make a noise. Insurance companies love honesty. That's how they deny your claim faster.
Okay, well, so that's good for next time. What about this time, though? I'm kind of,
Well, is the damage under $1,000?
Oh, God.
In that case, it's not an accident. It's kind of just a gentle disagreement.
I feel like it's probably going to be more than 1,000. The guy's in the hospital, and he had a pretty nice bicycle, too.
And, I mean, technically, your car didn't hit them. It introduced itself aggressively. Big legal difference.
See, I like that. Now, that's a good defense there. That's solid. That is a solid defense. I think we might have we could prosecute party involved as well. I don't know if that interests you or you
prosecution. I do like money.
Well, there's a squirrel.
You have money, right?
Yeah. There's a squirrel who was involved who has a pretty hefty nut collection that I think we could walnuts and stuff and
like an animal squirrel.
Yeah. Mumford T. Squirrel is his name. The squirrel.
Mumford.
Yeah, he played a pretty big part in this.
Hold on, let me write this down. And your mustache Marvin.
Mulligan, mustache Mulligan.
That's what I said. Mustache Michael.
It's Mulligan.
Mulligan T Squirrel. Am I getting this right? Are you still with me here?
Yeah,
Mike?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just listening. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to confuse you, but yeah, and it's kind of like a hit and run thing too. I thought the guy was
Well,
dead.
hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Let me stop you there. Let me stop you.
Okay.
You keep saying hit and run.
Yeah.
Let me stop you. You got to speak legal jargon, okay? Instead of saying I hit him, say we experienced a sudden vehicular meeting.
Got it. Okay. So we experienced a sudden vehicular meeting, and then I tried to hide his. I thought he was dead. Lance. And I tried to hide him.
Details. There's no police report, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a police report at this time. I mean, the guy just called me from the hospital. He wants to sue.
No. That's just their version of the story. That's not admissible.
So are you saying that we have a shot here to get out of this? Because
I mean, it sounds like you're a victim.
Now I am a victim, man. You should see me. I'm
fuck
fucking mangled.
You're a successful radio host.
Thank you.
You know, if I remember correctly, you got beautiful long black hair.
Yes, you do remember correctly.
I thought so. And honestly, buddy, from what you're telling me, it sounds like it's the road's fault.
Yes. That is yes. That's why you're the legal eagle, man. Holy.
You know, you said he's in the hospital?
Yeah.
For what? Did he have a little neck pain?
Yeah. I think he's probably faking too.
That's just his body processing the situation.
So we have like complete client privilege. What is it? Attorney-client privilege? Is that a thing, right?
Sure, yeah, why not?
I hit him good, man. I hit him really good. I mean, he's probably really banged up. If I get stuck for this, man, I'm gonna be fucked.
Listen,
Lance.
Listen. Hold on, run it by me. So you hit a kid?
No, an old man, a really old man, really old.
Why is an old man on a bicycle? Shouldn't he be drinking Metamucil and watching Wheel of Fortune? What was he doing on the road?
That's a
Why
great.
was he?
This is why you're on. This is why you're my guy, Lance. This is why you're my. This is it, man. Thank you. I feel better already. I was starting to panic a little bit, but.
Yeah, that's why you get the legal eagle.
Okay, so what do we do from here? You guys, you send me a fax or a fax? Are they still things? Faxes?
Well, we're gonna start with my typical retainer of 100,000 cash in an envelope and unmarked bills. You know the drill.
Yeah, I do. That should be no problem. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Now you said the squirrel claims allegedly everything is allegedly.
Yeah.
She heard the crash?
Oh, he saw the crash. He was kind of a part of the crash, though, because he was just standing in the road. You know how they just fucking dart out and stop, and it's like you're going 70 and a 35, and now you got to, react.
This sounds almost like insurance fraud. They're setting you up. Maybe they're working together.
That's what it seemed like to me, too. I kind of got that vibe. Yeah, like this was like a pet squirrel situation. The thing speaks perfect English.
It sounds more like a rat.
It could be a rat. It could be a fucking could have hair transplants on his tail.
You know, talking about nuts and getting them from one side. That sounds like a Ponzi scheme.
So where do we go from here? How do we move this? Do you file? Do I file? What do we do here?
Well, you want to sue both parties for defamation? Let's start with defamation. You know, it's like I told my fourth ex-wife. It's not about what you know. It's about what you can prove.
And about who you can blow, too. I've learned that.
Well, she was good at that.
Hey now. Yes, she was.
But I think you have a strong case.
Okay, well, Lance, listen, I'm gonna need you on this one. All right, I'm
here, buddy.
I got another call coming in, but I'm gonna be in touch. So
please call me. I'm ready. I'll get the paperwork started sometime.
Okay, and I'll get those unmarked bills eventually.
Thank you, Michael. It's good talking to you. Good luck.
Okay. He's gonna remember my name one of these times. one of these times he will, in fact, remember my name. You ever just meet a guy and he's so cool? He's so cool, and you want him to like you, and he doesn't even remember your name. That's the legal eagle, ladies and gentlemen. That's who that is. I just want him to know me and love me and like me. You know? And he calls me Michael and Mustache Marvin. Let's go to Clint. Clint's on the line. Hey, Clint.
Hey there.
Is this Clint?
This is. Hey,
Clint.
how are you? How are you, Mulligan? How you doing?
I'm banged up, man. A little banged up right now.
You know what? I was listening to the callers a little bit earlier, and I just listen. I'm on your side. I mean, I'm sick and tired of these. You know what? I hate all bikes, but please go on. I hate all bikes. Anyone that rides a bike is in the way. If you ask me, just saying.
Oh, and like always in the way, and it like. They put a bike lane, but the bike lane's in the way.
Yes, yeah. The bike lane is almost like another lane. It's like it's right there. I mean, it's just they're always there. At every turn, it slows down life, and I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the. I can go on and on. And it's late. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I mean, I saw your scars. Are you all right?
I'm banged up, man. I'm really banged up. These gashes on my face, they hurt. The doctor said I got Wolverine blood. They said it'll heal. But
really?
Yeah, and I got a good diet and stuff, so.
I heard earlier the other phone call, the squirrel bitch.
Yeah, fuck that squirrel.
She's out of her mind. She's out of her mind. She's all she does is fucking just suck on nuts all day long. That's all she does. Fuck her, man. I was so livid hearing the conversation. It was like what 10 minutes ago?
Yep.
Oh, I was so fucking was it fucking Mumford T Squirrel or whatever?
Yep. How dare her?
Fuck that bitch, dude.
Yep.
And I'm just assuming all squirrels are like female. I'm just.
No, they are. They are.
I knew that. Thank you. Thank you for confirming.
Clint, thank you for siding with me. As this, the court proceedings go on, I'm going to need to rally support. So you are the first guy to kind of get on board here and saying, you know what, cyclists, we've had enough. We've had enough with your stupid tights. You take the tights off. Wear shorts like a fucking man.
I was driving the other day. Like a man, I was in a pickup truck, like a real man, and then I saw this guy, and he was like at the crosswalk, and he was like, he has to stop, and he's like checking his watch, and he's like jogging in place. I'm like, you know what? What happened? I don't know what happened. What happened? And he's just jogging in place. It's like, he's not missing his rhythm. Literally looking at his watch. I'm like, what happened? What happened? What happened to the Tony Sopranos? What happened?
Where'd it go wrong?
What happened? I don't know. And then this happens to you today. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Clint, I really appreciate the support. If you, I don't know how you feel about, kind of getting a protest together. But I'm not going to stop you. If you want.
I love protests. I'm in for that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I mean, we're going to need peaceful protesters. Peaceful. You know what I mean by that. But that's what we need.
Yeah, like no pissing on sidewalks. Would be peaceful, right?
Yep.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. That's it, man. Listen. I don't know. I mean,
are we letting invite the blacks, or is that's? Is that okay or no?
Yeah, I mean,
everybody's welcome, right?
Everybody's welcome. Not too many of anybody. You know what I mean? Not too many of any. We want a nice mix. Let's not go crazy where we just invite too many of anything. Like.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That'll be trigger. Right. But hey, listen, I am on your side. I'm so tired of these guys. I'm going through where I live. I live in Wilmington. It's a beautiful area, and if you go just on the other side of Pennsylvania, it becomes like a little valley. And you're driving. It's beautiful. There's horse farms, don't know if you've ever been around this area, but and then there's a guy on the turn on a bike, and everyone slows down. Everyone has to slow down. It's over. And now we have and now we're climbing the mountain. And now we're behind the guy on the bike because he wanted to go have a nice view. Now we're all stuck behind him. And I just wish they would just like stay in their own lane. You know
it is one of the most selfish things that anybody could possibly do. It's like, dude, we're going 50. What world do you think you can keep up with us going 50? It's a 2-lane road, dude. Traffic going both directions, and you're get out of the fucking way, dude. Or put a motor on it, ride in the grass. What are you doing, dude?
You're absolutely right. And then it's literally, this is something that just happened recently because I'm 44, so I remember this. But now it's like there's this carte blanche to you know what? I'm a cyclist and I have the right of way. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know what happened. What happened? I'm so upset about it.
I mean, in our area, it's a big thing. Newark's got I don't know how many millions of dollars they spent to put bike lanes everywhere, and it's like, and it's just selfish. It's selfish, man. You know, it's just selfish. Ride it on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? I'm driving a fucking vehicle. I don't know how much my van weighs, but it's bigger than your bicycle. You know?
Right.
Sometimes I like to look down and text. I like to have a few fucking drinks when I'm driving. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
And now I gotta be the one looking out. No, you look out, dude. You're the one riding the little girly bike.
I'm still fucking, excuse my language.
It's a family show.
I'm so sick of the little kites and the stupid helmet and the gloves and the vibrant colors and all that. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm riding in my car. I'm like, here, and there's one. It's all slow. I mean, you know what? But these are the ones who listen. I'm a family man, so I'm not gonna say nothing bad. But these are the ones who, they cause turmoil. These are the ones that make waves. I don't know. The fucking bike riders, I can't stand them. I don't know. I don't like them. They're always in the fucking way.
Well, listen, Clint, I really appreciate the support. I'm going to need the support. I got a fucking legal battle coming up, dude. I don't know if you heard, but
I'm sorry.
This fucking little girly man.
I'm going on. I'm ranting, but what I'm saying is, I hope you're okay. And if you ask me, I think we should take every bike in the world and let them match. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you got my support. Clint, thanks for the call.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Love you, bye. Well, there you have it, guys. Look, we're gearing up for a pretty big legal battle here, and it's good to have support. You know, it's good to have Clint. Clint seems like he's the first guy. Seems like he might have a little anger issues, but that's okay. I wish these derelict-ass drunks would get off the... Yeah, right? That's it. Remy's on board, too. Cyclist, man, get lost. Just get out of here. You know, go drink yourself to death. Fucking losers. Anyway, look, appreciate you guys, bearing with me. I do have some injuries here that I'm trying to work through. Mildly concussed. Doctor says you can't really tell, though. Can't tell from the effects. You won't be able to tell that I'm concussed, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say, if I'm being honest. I was just kind of coming in here looking for thoughts and prayers, and the producer sort of let Skip ambush me there. That just took the show into a completely different direction that I was not really ready to head in. I was hoping, if I'm being honest, I was hoping Skip was going to die. I was hoping Skip was going to die in that ditch that I left him in. And, he didn't do that. He didn't die, and he ruined everything. He ruined what was going to be a great show tonight. So, and then Mumford Squirrel, eat shit, okay? Eat shit. I hope your nuts are rotten. I hope you have rotten nuts. I hope when you're sleeping, they cut down the tree that you're sleeping in. That's what I hope. Shizzy Bowl. Shizzy Bowl. Shizzy Bowl. He followed. Thank you for the follow. And Fishhook, thank you for the sub, my man. That's incredibly kind. Truly, thank you. Remy wants us to port all the drunks, all the drunk bikers to Drunklandia, and he wants to do it with Trump. Love that. I got a couple songs I want to play. Listen, I think what I'm going to do, what I want to do and what I'm going to do, two completely different things, but they're kind of the same. I have recently discovered AI, Suno, whatever, and how much fun this can be. Let me see here. My dad, I want to get emotional here talking about this. My dad passed away a few years ago. Okay, 2015, passed away, and I'm often reminded of something that he would, he would say to me. When I turned 21, we had this club, this bar that he liked to hang out at. I turned 21. It was like a big deal for him to, take me there, and hang out with me, have a beer with me, shoot pool with me, teach me how to shoot pool, teach me how to throw darts, do all this stuff. Teach me, watch the kid out there picking up girls. I don't want to say that too loud. My wife's upstairs. But watch me out there, macking on the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Hitting them with that. Hit them with that charm I got. And I do got charm. I know you see me all scarred up. You're like, he doesn't have charm. I have charm. I'm very charming. And I could talk you right out of your pants. That's what I do. It's what I've done. It's what I do. At least that's what I thought. I remember him telling me one time, he goes, Mustache, and this is a family show, so shield your ears, but he'd say, Mustache, my little sweet mustache, mulligan boy, baby boy. What is happening here? It could be raining pussy, and you'd get hit in the head with a dick. That's what he used to say to me. And it makes me emotional when I think about that. It could be raining pussy, you'd get hit in the head with a dick. I just had no... And that could be an old thing that, old people, old dudes said all the time. But fuck, when he said it to me, it stuck with me. A, he was right. I was really bad at picking up girls. But B, it's just something I think about all the time, truly. I know I'm kind of being silly here. But so this AI thing, I was kind of messing around a little bit. And I was like, man, will it make a song with those lyrics? so we're gonna try it. I put it together right before we came on. I have not listened to this yet, so this is it here. And then we'll play another song. Listen, I gotta be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys here. I have a good time doing the stream, hanging out. I appreciate you guys hanging with me, commenting, playing along. I really do appreciate it. It's fun for me. I enjoy this. So I'm going to play this song. There's another song or two in here that I'll mix in. I found some new music that I maybe will play. I'd like to, maybe play a video game tonight. It's been a little while since I just kind of relaxed and had some fun. So I might do that. I might talk about some hookers. That might be what I do. I might come back and just talk about hookers. So let's play this song that Suno made in memory of my father. There might be another song in there. Hang out. If you guys are hanging out, I'll hang out for a little bit. We can talk about whatever you want. We can My phone's open. The Discord's open. If you want to jump in and chat, if you got anything that you want to talk about, I'm wide open to it. So it's a Mustache Mulligan Show hangout. This song is called Hitting the Head with a Dick in honor of my dad. So enjoy this. I'll be right back.
Walk in the bar, fresh fade, new shoes, cologne too loud, still I got no use. She looks my way, I practice my name, trip on the rug, spill a drink, there goes my game. All of my friends say just be smooth, I try to move, the room removes. Every time I think this one will stick, life swings back with that cosmic trick. It could be raining love, pouring from the sky, everybody catching blessings. I'm just asking why. It could be raining love, thick and sweet and slick, but it missed my hands and hit me in the head with a dick. Hey, yeah, I'm that guy, wrong place every time. Love storm overhead, I'm ducking flying signs. It could be raining love, thick and sweet and slick, but it missed my hands and hit me in the head with a dick. Girl at the gym, smiles twice, alright. I'm on the treadmill, knees say goodnight. Fall on my face, headphones fly. She helps me up, then hugs some other guy. I'm in the group chat, they in the bed. I'm cracking jokes, they getting fed. Every time I think this one will stick, life taps my shoulder with that same old trick. Oh no. It could be raining love, pouring from the sky, everybody catching blessings. I'm just asking why. It could be raining love, thick and sweet and slick, but it missed my hands and hit me in the head with a dick. Yeah, I'm that guy, wrong place every time. Love storm overhead, I'm ducking flying signs. It could be raining love, thick and sweet and slick, but it missed my hands and hit me in the head with a dick. One day the clouds might finally break and fall the way I need. Till then I dance, I laugh at fate, take every L on beat. It could be raining love, pouring from the sky, everybody catching blessings. I'm just asking why. It could be raining love, thick and sweet and slick, but it missed my hands and hit me in the head with a dick. Yeah, I'm that guy, wrong place every time. Love storm overhead, I'm ducking flying signs. It could be raining love, thick and sweet and slick, but it missed my hands and hit me in the head with a dick. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum, dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Pulled out of the driveway, latte in my hand, GPS screaming, do a U-turn, man. Text from my ex, playlist too loud. Didn't see the helmet in the crowd, oh no. He went flying like a yard sale, front yard flip, handlebars spinning like a circus trick. He bounced right up, yelled my bike, not me. I said, buddy, that's fair, it was in front of me. I hit a bicyclist and I liked it, hope his insurance doesn't mind it. I hit a bicyclist, I'm conflicted, pretty sure my license is evicted. It felt so wrong, dark and twisted, laughing while the universe insisted. I hit a bicyclist and I liked it. I liked it. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Cops rolled up, taking photos of the scene. He's posing like a model in fluorescent green. Said, tag my handle, I need the clicks. I said, sir, you just did 3 backflips. He charged me $15 for a scuffed up shoe, then pitched me a podcast surviving idiots like you. We took a selfie for the memory file. He threw me a thumbs up, I threw him a please don't sue. Smile. Smile. I hit a bicyclist and I liked it. Hope his lawyer can't rewind it.
All right, it's the Mustache Mulligan Show. I was wondering if I had any good hooker stories, and I don't. I really don't. I had one time I was out circling the block looking for a lady of the night. I just started driving, 17 years old, I think. I was convinced that was going to be the night that I was going to do it. I was going to pick one up, and we were going to go to town. I got scared. She came up to the window and she was like, "Hey, honey." And I think I just said, "Nothing." I think I said that. I think I literally said, "Nothing." And I just started to pull off. She was like, wait. And she tried to talk to me and I got really scared. She was kind of cute. For a hooker, But that's it. That's the only story I got. I was always too scared. If you can believe that. I was thinking also, I'd love to hang out like this. Like this. But I don't want to give you too much of a look behind the curtain, but I had to put fucking Elmer's glue on these on these scars to get them, to get them closed up or whatever. So I'm just gonna say thank you for watching, thank you for hanging. I felt bad just sort of ending the stream there on the break, but I got to looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, we should probably get cleaned up. So listen, thank you guys. Remy, thanks for jumping in, man. Thanks for sharing your stories. We got to get you on the chat one night or call in one night. Timmy Tight, good to see you. Fishhook, love you, man. Thank you. Thanks for all that you do. Thanks for playing a part. I'll say thank you to Sean Long for calling in. Good friend of the show, good friend of mine. Thank you to Ree for calling in, hanging out, and Woody and Buck. Appreciate you guys. David Stay, thanks for chatting. Cedar, good to see you, my man. Maybe I'll catch you in the game here in a little bit. So, all right, thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.
The Mustache Mulligan Show. The Mustache Mulligan Show. The Mustache Mulligan Show. The Mustache Mulligan Show.